Hello everybody and welcome back to the Let's Play Dark Souls Geralt of Rivia challenge. Oh, what happened last time? Oh yeah, we got to Anor Londo. But as you'll notice, my souls are slightly different to last time, because what I didn't do is I didn't move the boulder trap in Sen's Fortress so that Sigmar can get out here. So I went back and changed that. I think I got one more point in endurance, I believe. So yeah, that's what I did off screen, just so you know. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go tackle Anor Londo. And Anor Londo is a kind of a nightmarish level for new players, I've got to say. But anyway, I want to go get this chest over here, because there is... what's in there? I think there's Demon Titanite in this one, and Twinkling Titanite in the one across the road. Ah, that delayed swing, it gets me every time. Wow, my claymore is practically just tickling these guys. Alright then, alright. And you can't poise through them, which is kind of bad. But you can dodge roll through them. Alright, alright, Mr. Giant Guy. Oh, I hit his shield, really? Ah, you didn't get me that time, did you? Nope. 4 swings. 4 swings to kill these guys. That's not great, but it could be worse, I suppose. Bam. Bam. Suck it. Okay. One more. And another. Oh god, I hit his shield. That's not good. Ow. That shield has good tracking, I've got to say. Well, not good enough, though, my friend. Not good enough. You get a fair few souls for those guys. That's not a mimic, so that's safe to open. And it is a Demon Titanite, hooray. There's nothing on that side. We're just going to go quickly and kill the other two that are over here. I just really want to kind of pad this episode out a little bit, because there's not a lot to do in Anor Londo, in all honesty. So, well, there is a lot to do, it's just, there's too much for one episode, and not enough for... Oh, it did. Shut up. You know what I mean. Anyway, let's take on these guys. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? But one of those chests is a mimic, which is not good at all. Ha ha, you missed. You are so bad at your job, Mr. Giant Sentry Guy. Apologies to any Russians I may have offended with that hilarious accent. Oh, you're jumping away now, are you? Jumping away now, are you? Hey? Hey? No, don't talk smack to the giant guy. He's bigger than you. Haha. He may be bigger, but he certainly ain't tougher. And he dropped something. I'm guessing it's a... what would it be from these guys? What did these guys even drop? Oh, giant shields. Oh, yeah, of course. But one of these chests is a mimic. It's this one. Don't open it. You can tell by the way the chain, like, instead of making a loop, it's a... it's a... like a... just like a squiggly line. Okay, it's a very good way of saying it there, Joe. Well done. But, obviously, now that we've got that Twinkling Titanite, that's what we needed, because that will be what we use to upgrade our next weapon, and the more we can upgrade it, the faster, you know, the better. But we can buy Twinkling Titanite here in Anor Londo when we get a bit further in, so it's not too big a problem. Ugh. So, let's try and cross this drawbridge thing then. Not drawbridge, like... you know, this part, that's what I meant. But it looks like the bridge is already raised, so we're not going to get very far, are we? Come down here. Oh, nearly used all my stamina up there. Oh, that's a nasty attack, that is. Underneath him when he does that. Slam. Right, okay. You can actually avoid this fight altogether if you want, but I kind of like killing him. Just like that. I didn't cut the tail off, obviously, But, hey, it's not really a big deal. He doesn't actually respawn either. So, once that guy's dead, you don't ever have to worry about him ever again. And I'm dropping down here just to get another chunk of Demon Titanite, which I don't need. I've never had many playthroughs where I actually do need Demon Titanite, because boss weapons, in my personal experience, apart from the Great Sword of Artorias, I've never used, because some of them just aren't worth it. I mean, everybody raves about Quelaag's Fury Sword. It's not even that good. I don't know why everybody sings Quelaag's Fury Sword's praises, because I think it's pretty awful. But you know, everyone to their own, I guess. Get out of here, stupid Guardian. Yeah, get your shield up. You know I'm a threat now, don't you? No Estus for you. Yeah, get out of here with your throwing knives. I could use those to be more like Geralt of Rivia, but yeah, they're kind of pointless. There's only like 1 or 2 instances which I can think where throwing knives are really helpful. And here is not one of them, unfortunately. But how are we going to do this? Is he going to keep throwing knives at me? Yes, he is. Proceed with extreme care. And then kick him. Be gone! That's how you do it. Okay, now with the bow and arrow, this area is really easy. If we cut that chain, you can go down there later on and grab Great Magic Weapon, which is fantastic. But this area, it can be kind of tricky. Obviously, with these like really narrow platforms and these guys. But more often than not, they actually do kill themselves. This is a tense duel right here. Good thing he didn't have any poise. Otherwise I would have been boned right there. Right, okay. You can actually jump from here straight down to the boss fog. Or not the boss fog. The Gate of Light or whatever it is. I always call it the boss fog, you know, just because of Demon Souls, but call it whatever you will. Oh, I nearly fell off then. Whew. That's the most tense moment in the game so far. I mean, holy crap. I don't even remember that being that difficult. But anyway, now that we've done it, we can lower the drawbridge, and we've created a shortcut to the Anor Londo keep. So, but now guys, now becomes the hard bit. And I don't mean to be rude, but this is where the real Demon Souls start. Demon Souls, fucking hell, it's Dark Souls. What are you doing? You're making yourself look like an idiot, that's what you're doing. Oh, hello Mr. Gargoyle. You having fun down there? Ow! I did not think that could hit me. Oh, that halberd's really got some range on it. Yeah, you do that. Okay. I'm getting some input delay with my rolls here for some reason. Ah, shit. That's a lot, like, that has a lot longer range than I think it does. And it doesn't help that you keep flying and I can't fucking see. Right. Come here. I will end you. Right. It's time for realsies. I got you now. Ow. Asshole. I should really have a more powerful weapon at this point, but fuck you, Gargoyle Man. Yeah, turn your back on me, why don't you? There we go. Kick the shit out of him. And a halberd and a shield. That's always good, I guess. Alrighty then. So, everybody knows what's coming up next. It's the Anor Londo Archers, and Mr. Miyazaki's sitting in his big swivel chair, casually lolling his ass off. He's like, ah, they're putting it on the internet again. Guys, we gotta watch this. Obviously, he said it more like, oh, guys, we got to watch this. enjoys playing Dark Souls. He is going to Anor Londo Arches. I don't know how Mr. Miyazaki talks, but you know what I mean. And I cannot translate into Japanese yet. I've only just started learning, for Christ's sake. Run past. Ow! My back. Ow, my everything. Ow, my other everything. Right. Running. I'm out of here, guys. Later, Tater. Whew. Close. Ah! Shit. Right. I'm safe here for a minute. Now. Call me crazy. But the only way I can think of defeating these guys is to parry that one. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? But as long as you keep moving through this part, it's not actually that difficult. Here we go. Right. There we go. Parried. Is he dead? I hope he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. And we did it! First try! Sweet! Haha! See, I'm so good at this game. I thought I was going to take like loads of tries to do that, but obviously not. So that's how good I am. Okay. So now we're relatively safe actually, because there's a bonfire just in this room. And hey, Solaire, how's it going? We might as well have a word with Solaire, why not? I'll just take a quick rest, get my Estus back. Let's see what Solaire's got to say.
There you are. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would...
Oh, thanks, Solaire. Appreciate it, man. But next time I see your signature, I'll be sure to summon you. Don't worry about it. Oh, so, let's explore Anor Londo then, shall we? Right, Mr. Silver Knight Spear guy. Get out of here. The easiest way to kill these Silver Knights is actually to parry them. That I think it is, anyway. The ones with the spears can be quite difficult to parry, but the ones with the swords aren't too bad. And speaking of swords, we need to... Oh, I should have gone with the Covetous Gold Serpent, shouldn't I? Because we actually need a Silver Knight sword. Did he drop one for us? No, obviously not. But I'm just going to quickly change my Wolf Ring for the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Now, we picked that up in Sen's Fortress in the last episode. It increases our drop rate. So for now, we have a fairly good drop rate actually, with 4 humanity in the bank and the Gold Serpent Ring. It's not as good as, say, 10 humanity with the Gold Serpent Ring. That chest back there was a mimic, by the way, that's why I didn't pick it up. And so's that one. Or is the other one a mimic? What? Confused. Oh, they're both mimics. Oh, okay. Bit of a dick move there, Mr. Miyazaki, but whatever. Whatever. Right, Mr. Archer guy. Get out of there. Is this the way I'm meant to go? No, it is not. See, all I normally do is I normally take the shortcut through Anor Londo, which is to jump off the stairs and, you know, then go to... then go straight to where the boss room is. But unfortunately, seeing as I'm playing this way this time, I'm not going to be doing that. What's over here then? Okay. See, I don't remember Anor Londo as well as maybe I probably should. But, hey. Alright, yeah, we have to go through this way first, don't we? I remember. Oh, look. Hello, Guinevere. We'll get to see more of her later. And I literally mean more of her. Get out of here, Mr. Silver Knight guy. But what we're actually on for doing right now is we're actually going to go and rescue Siegmeyer again. Which I think's kind of defeating the purpose of Siegmeyer a little bit. Because he lives for adventure, and we're just solving all the mysteries for him, if you know what I mean. And I think we're kind of taking away from him. I think that's the whole idea of his quest chain, is that we're taking away from him. And he's not here. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, I've fucked everything up. What am I going to do now? Oh, what am I going to do now? Wait a minute, all I needed is emit force, and I hardly ever use that. You know what, I'm not hurting too much for it. I don't really mind. As long as I get one of these swords from these guys, I won't consider it a complete waste of a journey. But that's the way it's looking so far by the looks of things. Ow. Oh well. As they say, you can't win them all. And I somehow fucked up his quest chain, which I don't know how I did that, but still, whatever. There's 2 demon titanites in that chest there. Let's open this up. And where are we again? Oh, we've gone back in a full circle. Okay. So, that's one miracle we're not going to be able to get. I don't understand how I fucked that up, really, but maybe I didn't talk to him enough times. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we've got a bit of a partial parry there, which isn't good. That's not good at all. Come on, somebody drop me a Silver Knight straight sword, for God's sake. That's all I'm asking. But we're going to go get the Silver Knight set, and maybe go back to the bonfire and level up a little more. But we'll see how things go. These 2 guys down here with spears, they're actually really hard to riposte. See what I mean? You know, because we're on a slightly different elevation. Get out of here. Jesus, all I can see is your crotch. Yikes. Right, Mr. Man. Get out of here. I must have said that like 800 million times in this episode. But who cares, right? Oh yeah, he drops a spear. Yeah, the one that I don't need. Bloody hell. Anyway, the Silver Knight leggings and gloves in there. The helm and the armour in that one. Which is pretty awesome, gotta say. If I can remember where it is, we're going to go loot Havel's stuff. So, yeah, here we go. Roll into this fireplace, and there's a secret invisible mega wall. So let's go loot Havel's junk. Not that we need any of it, it's just that I'd like to show you guys where it is. That's a mimic, don't touch that one. Dragon Tooth, that's his big ass weapon. And what do we have in here? His great shield. What's in this one? Helm and the armour. And the gauntlets and the leggings. So, if you're planning on using heavy armour, that's a really solid set. It can be, like, kind of a cheap way out of the game, though, if you know what I mean. Like, the first time I played through the game, I had to resort to using Havel's armour to defeat Gwyn. And I'm not proud of myself for doing that. I've defeated him a few times in the past. I don't need to use that anymore. But, yeah, it can be a kind of a cop-out, really. But what we're going to do? We're going to... Oh, I haven't even got the sword yet. That's what I could really help with doing. I know it's tedious watching me farm for things, but... I'm not going to get anywhere in this build without it. Oh god. I'm losing my edge with these parries as well. And he didn't drop it, obviously. Because they never do. But we've opened up a shortcut anyway back to, like, the roof area. So... Okay, it's this way. Okay, I always get turned around in Anor Londo. Apparently I've also got a speech impediment. Oh well. Right, Mr. Knight Guy. Have a sword in your crotch. No? Okay. I need that sword, man. Taking the piss. Don't know how many more of you guys I can kill before I get bored. Nothing from that guy. Hey, he's here! Hey, oh, Siegmeyer, my god, am I glad to see you. Oh, thank god am I glad to see you, Siegmeyer. Everything came up roses, guys. But then that shit happened. I got wombo comboed to death. That's what happens. That's what happens. But Siegmeyer got saved anyway. I need to get those souls back. So I'm just going to go up there, kill a few more Silver Knights just to get a sword, you know. And then I want those just purely for leveling up. Oh god, these Silver Knights are really kicking my ass now. And I've got lower humanity, so I've got less chance of finding the damn thing. God damn it! Everything just turns out horribly. Oh, but there was one thing I wanted to say. I just want to give a quick shout out. Yo, Conan, you best be watching this. If you're not watching this, then, well, you're never going to get better at Dark Souls. That's no, that's not what I'm saying at all. Yeah, friend of mine, Conan, he's just started playing Dark Souls. Well, he's in the beginning stages of playing Dark Souls. Still not quite grasped it yet. So for you, buddy, if you ever need help, you know where to come. There is this YouTube channel. Or you can just ask me, you know. I'm not saying I'm a master at this game by any means. There's thousands upon thousands of better people than me at this game. I just thought it was nice to meet somebody who actually likes Dark Souls for once, instead of one of these pussies who, like, thinks it's too hard for them. So... oh! Right, I need to get my soul stain back. Did he drop a sword? No, he didn't. Wow. Just wow. Okay, I'm gonna cut out the next bit. I'll come back when I stop being a twat, you know? Alrighty then, we're back in this room again. So let's take our time this time and draw one of them in, as opposed to both of them. And I fucked it. I fucked up. I'm out. Bye. Oh god, they're still both chasing me. This is not good. Okay, get a bit of space. Get a bit of space. Right, one down. One down. Okay. Okay, that was a bit of a dick move. Take some Estus. Right, you're alright now. Now you're dead. Okay. Please, please, God, just drop a sword. Ugh. Alright then. This will be the Dark Souls Joe is farming for a sword episode. Oh man, this is terrible. Okay, I'll tell you what. For the remainder of this episode, I'm just going to show you around Anor Londo, and in the next episode, I think we'll take on the rest of it, because I am really struggling to get a side sword. It's not a side sword, it's a silver sword. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Eh? I have no idea where I am right now. Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore. Another spear. That's just rubbing salt in the wound right there. Okay. So is this the place with the chest in the corner? Right, so Solaire should be in here. Yes, he is. I got super turned around there. Right, let's just quickly level up then. Right, what do we need? Faith. We need that. And we need another one in dexterity. Okay. That should give us a bit more damage anyway. what we're looking at in the way of damage. 373. Not fantastic, but I need to kindle. I need to reverse my hollowing. Because I hate looking like a sweaty corpse. Ugh. Anyway, so that farming session was not incredibly successful, admittedly. So let's go find the giant blacksmith, and then I'll have to end off for today. So I'll probably, you know, farm up a sword off screen, and then, you know, see how it goes from there. Okay, so right, the shortcut I was telling you about earlier is down a bit, just here. Right, if you run and jump, oh shit, fuck that one up. There we go. That leads back down to the bottom floor, and this is how we get to the both the boss and the giant blacksmith. So the boss is up those stairs. We don't want to go there yet, but what we're going to do is go all the way around this way, and there is a Dragon Slayer great bow that we can get, which I'm going to pick up just to show you where it is. The ultimate in trolling weapons, I tell you. It's like ridiculously good for trolling people. But if we skirt all the way very, very slowly around the edge, ooh, and there it is, Dragon Slayer great bow and an arrow. Not extremely useful, but still. But if we drop down here, plunging attack, and we own that Batwing demon. I love doing that so much. Alright then, Mr. Demon. Not for you. Oh, you're a tricksy bitch, are you? Oh, you got me. I don't think these guys have any poise though, so you can wombo combo them to death. Sweet. And here we go. There's the giant blacksmith. Yes, please. So he can reinforce. What can he reinforce? He can change things into lightning and crystal. That's what I was looking for. And if you go behind him just here, you can do this. It's kind of a dodgy place to put an item, actually. But there we get the Hawk Ring. Now what that does is... Oh, am I stuck? No. That actually increases your range with bows. So I'm just going to open up this little shortcut just here, which can take us back to the beginning of the level. But what I actually want to do is Homeward Bone back to Solaire. So, yeah, that was the vast majority of Anor Londo done. I still need to take on Smough and Ornstein, but that will come in the next episode when I've actually farmed a good weapon that I want. So, anyway, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Dark Souls, the Geralt of Rivia Challenge. I will see you in the next one.